All right, welcome to this video. My name is Taylor Bentrude, and I'm ready for the dislikes. I'm ready for the unsubscribes. This is going to be a controversial video, but let's just get right into it. Over the years, I've paid Sam Ovens a total of $43,800, if I'm doing my math correctly. And you're probably thinking that, yeah, I could have invested that money into like over 12,000 Big Macs since the average price is about $3.57, but instead I decided to give that money to Sam Ovens. And was it a scam? Was it worth it? Well, I'm going to tell you two things, okay? One, how the training definitely had made me close to, if not over $1 million, and two, how it almost completely killed my business because Sam has this crazy bias in his mind. I'm just going to call it the dark side of Sam Ovens. And this is important to you because if you're thinking about getting to his training, you should know about this dark side thing that almost crippled my business, Better AMS, and you should know about the good stuff as well. It's not all bad. It's not all good. Let's just get into the both sides of it. All right. First of all, I have this little whiteboard set up here because I want to cover the programs that he offers, the three things that he offers that I purchased that equates to $43,800. So first of all, here's some proof. This is my login, and you can see my name up here, Taylor. These are the three products. Now, I don't have access to the mastermind anymore because I just was in it for a year, but let's break down the price of these three programs and my results from each of these programs. So first of all, the Consulting Accelerator is $2,000 at the time when I purchased it in 2016. I don't know if that's still the case. When I purchased it, though, it was $2,000. Then in 2018, I purchased this program for $5,800, up-level consulting. Again, I don't know if these prices are still the same, but this is just what I paid for them. And then in 2018, I also joined the Quantum Mastermind, and this is the big one right here, guys. This thing is $36,000 per year. It's a one-year commitment, and you pay $3,000 per month. Yes, $3,000 per month. And we'll get into all these programs. So this total adds up to about $43,800. And let's go through each of them very, very in depth. And then the dark side happens right here in 2018. That's going to be really interesting. So first of all, in 2016, I'm 18 or 19 years old. I joined this program. Here's my testimonial review. It got published in 2018, but I actually made this video in like late 2016. And this program actually really helped me get from zero, being completely broke, to about $10,000 per month in like 60 to 90 days, I think it was. 90 days, sorry. And so phenomenal program. If I could rate it 1 out of 5 stars, I would give it 5 stars. I think it's amazing. But here's where the dark side comes in, okay? At the end of this program, like there's this final module, this final video, and it says, if you want to get to the next level, you need to join UpLevel. And it's basically an upsell into his next program. So this thing, you can see, if you read this fine print here, it says, how to start your own consulting business and scale to 6 figures quickly with focus and predictable client attraction and conversion methods. Okay, so how to get to 6 figures? Let's just focus on that. So I got to 6 figures, okay? I got to about $25,000 per month by the end of the first year. I would say primarily thanks to this program. So that's amazing. That's a solid investment. Did about, I think in 2016, $70,000 in revenue. In 2017, it was something around like $200,000 in revenue. I was like 19 years old. Ton of money, amazing, well worth the $2,000 investment, 5 out of 5 stars. Here's the dark side, okay? When I was I don't know when this was, in 2018, my friend Sean Smith, who was a partner of mine for some time, basically said, hey, we should join this UpLevel program because, our agencies are kind of plateauing at about $40,000 per month. So our agencies at the time, Sean had another agency called PPC, junglehustle.com or something like that. And mine is Better AMS. It's still Better AMS. But anyways, both of our agencies were doing about $40,000 per month. Both of us went into this program in the same niche. We were both doing around this level. And we were kind of plateauing at about $35,000, $40,000 per month. So Sean said, let's join the UpLevel. So here's the dark side. Sam thinks that the done-for-you agency model does not scale, okay? So his big pitch is, hey, if you want to take your business to the next level, you need to stop doing done for you, which is what my agency Better AMS does. It's a done for you. We manage the Amazon advertising for brands on Amazon. And he says you need to sell done with you or coaching. So coaching, group coaching, or online courses where you're not doing the work for the client, you're just showing them how they can do it themselves through a course or through just like coaching on a call. And Sam says in this video, literally, that like you just can't scale this thing to 7 figures. It's just really hard. You're not going to enjoy it. It's not that fun. Basically, just you need to get into UpLevel. You need to do coaching. Okay. So anyways, we decided, okay, let's do that. Let's take his advice. So my agency is doing about $40,000 per month. We joined this program. I created a Amazon advertising course called the PPC AMS Accelerator. It's still here today. My partner is still running it. And this course went from 0 to about $60,000 per month in 4 months or 3 months, something like that. So 0 to $60,000 per month. Amazing. So we were super pumped about that. The scalability is, as Sam says, it's amazing. It's crazy how fast you can scale a course. Obviously, you have like no cost. It's literally just like 99% profit margins minus any advertising if you're running ads. But the scalability was amazing. But here's the thing. Because we got amazing results from this and we got to about $60,000 per month and the agency was doing about $40,000. So total between two businesses, I was doing around $100,000 per month. The thing is we joined the mastermind and Sam's telling us that we should basically just get rid of this agency because this thing doesn't scale. So don't put any time and energy into this. Just do the minimum amount of work that's needed to get your clients results, or just take your clients and put them into your course. So we started taking clients and putting them into this course that we built. Instead of billing them $3,000 to $4,000 per month, we just said, okay, hey, this course is $5,800. You'll never have to pay us monthly again. It's gonna teach you how to do what we're already doing for you. This is an amazing investment for you because you don't have to pay us $50,000 per year to manage your advertising. You can just pay us one time $5,800 and then you can just manage it yourself. Basically taking our service that we were offering them in-house so that they don't have to pay us 40, 50 grand per year. So we do that. We start taking clients and putting them into this program. What happens is the agency, I don't know what timeline this is like mid 2018. The agency goes from 40 to like $17,000 per month. Okay. Now right around $17,000 per month, this is when I start realizing that like, holy shit, there's people here. There's like 3 or 4 employees. They like working here. I think they have a lot of potential. And I don't feel good about killing this business just because Sam doesn't believe that a done-for-you agency can scale. And I started really thinking about it. I'm like, okay, but is there done-for-you like agencies, businesses that have reached 7 figures or 8 figures? Yeah, obviously. You look at some of the agencies in the world like Ogilvy and Mathers, they're a 9-figure, billion-dollar company if I'm not mistaken. And there's tons of agencies that have reached 7 to 8 figures. Tons. So I'm thinking to myself, dude, I don't want to just get rid of these amazing people that I actually enjoy working with that I think have a lot of potential. I'm gonna basically scale this agency. I'm gonna take this thing to the next level. I really think that it's worth it, and getting rid of these people is actually a terrible idea. So that's the dark side, is that Sam doesn't believe that an agency can scale. Long story short, I actually sold this company here that went from $0 to $60,000 per month in about 3 to 4 months. I started doing an Agency Enlighten program that helps agency owners scale their program or scale their agency. But then I was like, dude, it doesn't make any sense. I need to have an agency. I need to scale this agency to 7 figures. So I went back into the agency after some time, and the agency has now gone from, I don't know what is it. Last month we did about 83.5 thousand in revenue, and it took us about 12 months to go from $7,000 per month back up to like 83.5 thousand. So we went through these ups and downs, but the dark side here is just that he doesn't think that you can scale a DFY, or just at least that it's not worth it, and that you should just focus on the program or the course to get to 7 figures. Now, again, there's pros and cons to each. Sam is the type of person that really enjoys not working with a lot of human beings and just making the most amount of profit with the least amount of effort. Although he works a lot, I'm not saying he just wants to make a ton of money and not work. He likes his work, but I also really love the agency. I love the agency because there's a lot of amazing people. It's a very people-intensive business. Anytime you do a service, you're going to have people is going to be your biggest expense. And that's going to slow you down, because to scale an agency, it's not as easy as a course, because you need to hire someone every time your MRR grows by $10,000 to $15,000 per month. So anyways, that, in my opinion, is the dark side. Now, I did get into the Quantum Mastermind here. We joined this program into like month 2 or 3 when we started this course, because the results were so insane. I mean, we were super happy with the results. But the pros and cons of Sam, very simple. The pros are, I think his training's amazing. I think it's well worth it. I think all of his training is fantastic. There's just this one fatal flaw where he's really training people and wiring their brains to believe that this thing doesn't scale and that scaling this sucks. And even when I asked him in person at one of his masterminds, I was like, why don't, what agencies can scale? Why don't you teach people how to scale an agency? Well, because it sucks. I mean, the course scales so much faster. So yeah, that's true. A course can scale so much faster, but it depends on the human being. For me, I actually really enjoy working with a lot of people. I don't care that the course will scale faster. I enjoy the agency. I think it's an amazing business. I think the people in there are amazing. And I'm really excited to work in it every single day. So with that being said, these are my thoughts on Sam Ovens. I don't think it's a scam. I think it's amazing. My results have been amazing. And the $42,000 or $43,800, I think it was very well spent. I just wish that he wouldn't have been so adamant on get rid of your agency, because we went through this 40,000 back to 17,000, then now back up to 84,000, and we should be able to cross 100K in the next 2 to 3 months. So yeah, I'm gonna stick with the agency for the next 5 to 10 years for sure, if not the rest of my life, depending on how this earth changes. But let me know your thoughts on this in the comment section below, or feel free to just comment anything in the comment section below. Comment just a number or just some mumbo jumbo. It doesn't matter. It helps the algorithm. It boosts this video. And hopefully this will help other people who think it's a scam realize that it's not a scam, and also see the dark side and be prepared for that, because an agency is an amazing business model. It can scale. There's clearly other agencies that have scaled, and just be prepared for him to tell you that to scale to the next level, you need to get rid of the agency. It's not true. All right, thanks for watching this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell as well, smash the like button, do all that stuff for me. It's amazing. It really helps the algorithm. I really appreciate it. The least that can be done. And thanks for watching this. I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.